August is done with, and yes, this is going to be my August wrap up. I read quite a few books in August, had a good time. Most of them I do not own physical copies of. They were either ebooks or audiobooks, so I don't have that many to show you. The first load of books you would see if you watch my Booktubeathon vlogs. These are the ones that I read. I don't really have much more to add to them. So the first one that I read was The Miserable Mill, which is the 4th book in a series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snicket. If you didn't see my video, I loved it. I have no more to add. It was amazing and great. Okay, so I just stood and talked to the camera for like 4 minutes and I wasn't even recording. So I don't even know where I got to. Hang on, I need to go and see where I got to. So the next book that I read was What Could Possibly Go Wrong by Jodie Taylor. It was fantastic. If you want to go and see my reaction to it, go watch those vlogs. The next book was The Mark of Athena by Rick Riordan, which is the 3rd book in the Heroes of Olympus series. It was really good. I have 2 more books to read in this series and then I'm done with another series and I can finally move on to, it's not The Mark of Apollo, I can't remember what it's called, Trials of Apollo. We know our book titles. So the rest of the books that I read this month were all either audiobooks or they were ebooks, and we were on a good level. So the next book that I listened to was called Daughter of the Pirate King, and this was okay. It was decent. I wasn't like blown away by it, but I enjoyed the banter we had. You don't get to read about pirates too much, and we all love a good pirate. Not a Jack Sparrow kind, but a proper like, I'm gonna kill ya kind of thing. Then something happened, like a little known film came out on Netflix and I was like, oh, I'll watch this, I've got some spare time. So watched a little film, not very popular, called To All the Boys I've Loved Before. And I loved it. And it charmed the pants off of me. That is probably one of the most charming films I've seen in a while. I was watching it and I was kind of like, it pulled me in and I was sitting to the side and I was like, oh my god. And the way that that film is shot, even if you take out all of the romance, the oversaturation and the colours and the symmetry and the lighting, oh, I was watching it going, this is so pretty. Like there was a scene where 2 characters were about to kiss and I was like, the lighting, the lighting. Oh, it was so good. I really enjoyed it. Have I watched it like 3 times since watching it about 2 weeks ago? Not even that? Maybe. It's not even 2 weeks ago, it's about a week ago. So then I go on my phone and I see, oh, I remember about a year ago that I saw a free giveaway of To All the Boys I Loved Before as an ebook on my phone. So I already had To All the Boys I Loved Before. So I read that thing in like a day, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't as good as the film, but it still charmed me. And I was there like, you can't leave me on that ending. You can't. So I got the next book and I read that. That was okay. Like, I wasn't crazy about it, but I was still in that kind of loop, you know, when you binge something and you're there like, I don't even know if I'm like really in love with this right now, I just gotta continue. So yeah, I ended up reading To All the Boys I Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You, and Always Forever, Laura Jean, and yeah, they were all really good, all by Jenny Han, and I think I gave the first one a 4-star and the second and third one like a 3.5 stars. The last one I was there like, it's okay, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a fun reading experience. I had a good time, and to be honest, that's all I really want from a book. I want to enjoy it, I want to sit there, I want to squeal, I want to go and but yeah. So those were all the books that I read in August, and I'm already halfway through 2 other books. So hopefully next month will be a good month. And I hit my 50th book. So I'm happy. Not ever read, but for the year of total. So tell me what you've read this August, and if you've read any of the books, as I say usually, we can talk about them down below. That's what the comments are made for. And yeah, I hope you have a good month. My hair is slowly drying throughout this video because I hopped out the shower and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a bloody video. So yeah, have a good month. Not have a good month, have a good week, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.